Hello friends and felines, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're venturing on my channel for the first time today, hi, hello, and welcome. You're probably wondering why I'm hiding behind this. Well, I got a new haircut and it is a pretty dramatic haircut. I want to do a little reveal with you guys, and I promise you it's going to be a lot better than the Nikki Tutorials review. I didn't just slightly dye my hair like a pinkish blonde. I went for something completely different. So, my new hair is going to be revealed in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! I went with like the shaggy kind of wolf cut, which may be like a 2023 trend, and now that we're in 2024, I'm late to the trend as ever. But this is something I've been wanting to do and try out and see how it would go. I wanted to wait till after my wedding to get any kind of haircut like this done. And I went to my curly hair specialist who specializes in curly hair, especially fine curly hair, which is what I have. And I asked her for the wolf cut. I showed her like at least one example of a kind of curl pattern and texture that was similar to mine, and she killed it. It's a little bit messier and not as refined as I wanted it today because it is day 2 hair and I did sleep on it last night. But the great thing with this haircut, it is so low maintenance and you could just kind of go like this and like you're good to go. We'll definitely talk more about my haircut, but I thought I would really lean into this whole new style and look that I have going on and do a fun makeup look with it. I have a few different ideas. I want to do like a fox eye, a kind of like glossy ombre lip thing. We'll get into it. Also, my cat is with me because he is the clingiest boy ever. And we have like a snowstorm going on outside. He gets a little nervous when it gets like super windy out, which I get it because the wind sounds scary. So he's in the room with me today. He's on my lap currently, but he's probably not going to stay there. So he's probably going to be yelling in the background of the video. Just a fair warning. Well, after that very long intro, let's just go ahead and get started. Again, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and join the family. And let's go ahead and put on some makeup. So I can barely reach my camera when he's sitting on my lap and I can't do much. So this is going to be a fun makeup video. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and do like my foundation and stuff because there's nothing special I'm trying with that. And we'll probably come back for maybe like blush. And I think the real focus is going to be like on the eyes and the lips today and trying to go for this look. I don't have any like photos of inspo. I didn't pull any up, but like I have what I know what I want to do in my head. So we're just going to go ahead and see if I can actually create it on my face and see what it looks like with this haircut. Ever since I got this haircut, I'm like, I just want to wear a wing every single day, but that's unrealistic because I'm not doing wing liner every single day when I go to work, like really early in the morning. Okay, ooh, jump scare. I have foundation and concealer on. I haven't done any contouring yet, but we're going to do blush because I kind of want to do like that sunburnt blush look because we're also going to try to do some fake freckles later on. So I'm going with the Jaclyn Hill Blurring Cheek Tint in Plush Pink. I don't know if I picked up another of these blushes because I really do like them. And she was having that huge sale since she's like closing her store for now or permanently. I still don't know what the deal is with that. So this is like very pigmented and this is probably going to get out of hand really quickly, but I normally don't put a lot of blush like on the apples of my cheek. I like focus it more up here. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm just going to use a brush to blend this out, at least at first. We're going to bring it all the way across the nose. You got to work really quickly so it doesn't set. And this is looking crazy already. Hopefully it will blend together because I normally don't do stuff like this. Also, what a perfect time to make myself look sunburned when it's like in the middle of a snowstorm. My under eyes look so bright right now. I don't know why. It's a normal concealer, but I think like the foundation I use is a little bit dark for me during the winter months. So I don't really feel like I match. At least it was a jump scare with how white my skin is underneath this. But for like the kind of that sunburnt look, I want it to look like I'm a little bit tanner. So don't come at me for my foundation not matching. All right, this is what it's looking like right now. I don't know yet. I'm going to go ahead and set the face and like come back and then hopefully like it will be muted down a little bit and we can make it work. I also want to try to do fake freckles today. Never done them. Not really. So that's going to be fun. Okay, we are set. I might go over with some more blush powder after I attempt to do freckles in case I mess it up and have to cover it up. So we're gonna try fake freckles. I'm gonna use the James Charles Create Paint and Cold Brew. I did get the full collection, which I was gonna do a video on and then it became too late, but it came in a paint can, which was super cute. And then it came with like a thing to actually open it, and of course I already opened it and like all the paints are in there. Super creative. I was really happy to pick that up because so far the paints that I have used have worked amazingly, and I actually do like really recommend that collection. I didn't get his eyeshadow palette though because again it's a basic palette and it was kind of expensive, and I'm trying to declutter some of my makeup. So, but this I thought was perfect because they work really well, and if I want to do more fun like creative Halloween looks or just anything like very different, they work very, very well. They dry down, but you can work with them. I haven't tried this particular color yet. I've never done fake freckles, so I guess we're gonna see how it goes. I think he just puts like a couple of dots and then he just like blends it with his finger, I guess. I don't know. Let me like zoom you guys in a little bit more. Okay, I feel like I need to raise my camera stand. I don't know why it seems taller, so we'll just like move in so we're in frame. So we're just gonna take like the stuff, oh, it's already like coming out of the tube. That's great. And it's like needs to be like mixed. I don't have the mixing palette. I kind of wish I did, but I have like his brush as well. This is the J5. And we're just gonna take it on the very tip of this brush and we're gonna just start making dots all over the place, and then just like pick up some of the dots and hopefully place them in other places. And I don't even know how much like this is actually gonna pick up on camera, but we're just gonna speed through this and hopefully I can make them kind of look natural. I feel like I have like chicken pox. I feel like I can never make faux freckles look real. Oh, I feel like that kind of works. So I'm doing instead, I'm taking some on like the tip of the brush and I'm putting it on my finger, just kind of like messily, and then like just lightly tapping it on here. I feel like that helps to like diffuse it a little bit more than like just having like all these like harsh spots. But I think that's definitely something I need to practice a little bit more. Yeah, so there are the freckles. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more blush on top of it, something maybe a little bit more peachy than pink. Okay, I have another Jaclyn Hill product. This is Loverboy shade of the Luminous Rouge blush, and again I think this is like super pigmented, so we're gonna just take a tiny little bit of this. Oh, that was a lot. We're gonna take a tiny bit of this into the cover, like just a little bit, really get it all over the brush, and just pat some more of this over top and try to make it all like make sense. We're just winging it here. Again, I was inspired by this hair look to just like do like a fun experimental makeup look, and that's what we're doing. Makeup is supposed to be fun. There are no rules. Do whatever you want to do. I mean, there's some rules. I saw one TikTok and I was like, oh, this is spicy. How did that get down there? What the heck? Oh boy. Fun. This is great. It's fine. Everything, like there's blush down here now. And my eyes look crazy. All right, we're gonna make it work. Trust the process. Okay, now we're going on to brows. We're gonna kind of go with a fluffy brow, but I did just get them waxed, so they're kind of like defined. So I really don't know how that's gonna work, but we're just gonna kind of brush them up and go with it from there. First, we're gonna just lightly fill them in with the KVD medium brown pomade. Just like some like hair strokes. I don't want anything like defined, but we still need to fill them in. But what are you getting into over there? What are you doing? Yeah. He was doing good. He was laying in the corner for a little bit and now he wants more attention. I swear, behind every strong-willed woman is a boy cat who can't leave her side. Okay, like that's what I mean by lightly filled in. And also, my hairstylist killed the brow game again. That is a beautiful brow. So like it doesn't look that different, but it's the tiniest bit different. Now we're just gonna run some of the Patrick Ta brow gel through it in hopes that we can kind of make these stick straight up I can never figure out how to open this. There we go. Brow gel. Wow, I've actually used a decent amount of this. I need a spoolie. Hey, no. All right, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of like a kind of setting spray. This is the Watermelon Burst by Ciate London. You just, oh, that was a lot. I was gonna say, you spray a little bit of it in here and you dip your spoolie in and get some of that good wax. And you just wax them up. And again, I just got them shaped, so they're really not gonna be fluffy. We're just gonna brush them up. Dude, you're really making this difficult trying to be in my lap. All right, it is time for the eyes. Now that I have more cat hair all over my face, because my cat is on my lap again, we're gonna do like kind of like a fox eye wing moment thing, and we're just gonna play around with it. Can you get down, sir? Can you? Sorry, I need space. I'm sorry. All right, so like I said, we're gonna just play around with this, and we're gonna start actually just with a eyeliner. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill black brown one, and we're just gonna start with a wing, and then we're gonna end up smoking it out and using like a pencil brush to really smudge it. So it's gonna look messy, and again, you're just gonna have to trust the process as soon as I can get all this cat hair off my face. Okay, like I said, just a super quick, messy wing. Then we're gonna take like a little pencil brush, and we're just gonna start smudging this. I just find it easy to kind of like pull my eye taut when I'm using like a crayon gel sort of eyeliner like that, just so that it goes on smoothly. And then you just start buffing this out, because we will probably go in with another black eyeliner or eyeshadow on top of this at the end. So you're just gonna keep working on this until you like buff it out some more. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going from darkest to lightest. I'm gonna go in with a dark brown. I'm using the Orgy palette, the shade Orgy, which is like this dark kind of brown black. And we're just gonna go right over that. We're just gonna keep just adding layers to this look. And again, it'll probably be messy and we will clean it up at the end, but we're just gonna keep adding layers on top of this. Okay, to be honest, I think I've done better eyes than this. I'm just, again, trusting the process, and we're just gonna keep going with it. We're gonna do some lower lash eyeshadow, I guess. We're winging it. I don't really know what's going on. I have way too many brushes. I know, Pumbaa. Still using that same Orgy shade. We're just going in down below, connecting it up with the top eyeshadow like that. And just, I know, Pumbaa, it's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing either. We're gonna make it work, and we're gonna put eyelashes on anyways, so that'll hide most of the messiness. Okay, this is where we're at. It's not the best. I put some just brown up in the crease and a lighter color on the lid. Again, all using just the Orgy palette because there are so many neutrals in here. Because we do want a brightness on the lid to contrast what is going on right on the lash line. And I think it all makes sense once my hair comes down off of the top of my head. Okay, the other eye's done. We went for a lot more of a bold look than I wanted to do, so we will definitely revisit this and do it the way I was actually imagining, but I think it's working because we got the faux leather jacket on, we've got the hair going. We're gonna go in with lashes. These are Lunar Beauty's Flare lashes. They flare out on the ends, which is gonna go good with like the winged out look. And then we just have lipstick, and then we can throw the bangs down and see how it looks with the finished look, because with my hair up like this, I'm a totally different person than when the bangs are down. Okay, lashes are on. Now it's for lips. I did put a little bit of highlighter on, but not too much because we do have the freckles and the blush going. So I feel like highlighter wasn't really needed. For lips, I just want to use like a berry reddish kind of lip liner on the outside, smudge it in, and then just go in with a basic clear gloss. Again, I'm just playing with shit. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we will see. I'm trying to go for like more of a rounded look. I don't really know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. This is such a good lip liner. I really like this. Okay, but I gotta blend it out a bit with a brush. Oh wait, I'm doing this the opposite way. Hold on a sec. Completely messed that up. I meant to do like color on the inside, not on the outside. So now I've already stained my lips a little bit, so we're just gonna go with a little bit of concealer. I swear we're not doing concealer lips. Just work with me. I don't even know if I need to use a lip liner or not. I feel like I'm still gonna do it because I really like this color, but we're gonna go on the inside of my lips is what I wanted to do. So really just like pack it on right there. You really want it faded on the outside is what we're going for. This is right. This is what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I was more going for. I want it like just concentrate on the inside, blend it with my finger. No real harsh lines on the outside is what I wanted to go for. And then we top it with a lip gloss, just a clear one. This one's from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Most of that lip color just kind of went to the edges anyways, but like this is actually kind of cute. I like this color. Again, not exactly what I was going for. I could change it, but I think this is a learning lesson. I will definitely do this again in the future of more of what I was going for. I also just feel weird like putting on makeup like this with a leather jacket on when it's a snowstorm outside and I just want to be in my pajamas and watch movies all day. But we're going to put the hair down, we're going to zoom you guys out, and we're going to show you the full look with the hair. Did I tell you or did I tell you that the hair would change everything? This is crazy. I was not in love with this makeup look. It did turn out okay in the end. Like, okay, not great. But it wasn't what I was actually going for in my mind's eye. But with the hair down, the messy hair, the volume, I'm a little rocker chick. I love this. Puma, what do you think? Do you like it? Is it cute? Little handsome man. I think he's telling me that it's time to go cuddle. So I'm going to be just taking my photos, taking this makeup off, and then climbing back into bed to watch a nice movie while we watch this snowstorm. Which really isn't even a snowstorm. It's just windy. I'm waiting for the snow. I want a foot of snow. Thank you. Well, that's everything for today's kind of a fail video, but like worked out in the end. I don't know. I always debate when like stuff doesn't work out if I want to post the video or not. I think it's great to be transparent with you guys and saying like it doesn't always look that great. Don't trust the internet. Don't trust photos because everyone edits. I still edit my photos a little bit, but definitely not as much as I used to. Most of the time I just like to whiten my teeth a little bit more because my teeth are yellow. But that's just me. Well, again, that is everything for today's video. Don't forget about my giveaway video that I posted previously to this one. It will be linked up in the top or in the bottom somewhere. Definitely go make sure you enter that. It ends January 31st. And if you guys like the way that this turned out, or maybe you didn't, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up anyways. That would be really nice and it supports my channel. And again, if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you are notified every time I post a new video. If you do subscribe to the channel, me and Pumbaa welcome you to our little feline family, and we'll see you next time. Bye!